Let's get it going. Let's get it going. I'm probably gonna get a copyright strike immediately with this music in the background. I got one on the last live stream. I had to cut that part out, you know. Anything like popish, Taylor Swift, especially at certain, pop levels, immediate. It is what it is. So we just gotta go with it. Strikes come, strikes will go, you know? So it's all good. It just so happens the speaker's right here too, so it is what it is. All right. So today we are going to get busy with legs. Okay? It's pretty crowded in here. So what I'm gonna try and do is start with bigger areas. I'm very I tend to always want to go right to the weight room areas. So I thought today I would switch it up. And instead of going right to free weights like I would normally do, I'm actually going to do machine work, you know? So I know it's crowded in here right now, but yeah, those are taken. Hack squats taken. Smith machines taken. I could do glutes, but I'm trying to see if I could just get something equivalent. Like this is probably this is a leg press. So we'll start here with leg press, and then we'll go from here. Okay. Bam, right there. Okay, so today, all machine work. We're gonna go. What's up, Ray? How you doing? We're gonna go all machine work today. Lopez, what's up? Okay, so foot placement on the leg press is if you go higher up, you're gonna hit hammies. Braylon, what's up? How you doing? And you go close grip, outer sweep, wide, you go inner, you could do all of that stuff, but we're just gonna go neutral, just get right to it. Time is a little of the essence right now, because I want to go get bougie and get some food from Whole Foods after this, so. Was that loud enough? Let me go, let me bring this in a little so I get. Okay, that's good. Go a little heavier. All right, here we go. We're gonna run through this. All right, all machine work for leg sculpting today. 2, 3. We're gonna run right through this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You don't even know what weight I'm doing. 9, 10, 11, 12. Actually, anyone who does this as far as training and whatnot, you would know that when it comes to leg presses, you could go crazy. You could go really heavy, you know? You could do the whole rack. This is a machine because they usually have free weight leg press where you put the 45-pound plates on the sides, and you could do a ridiculous amount of plates on that also, because there's a major difference between doing leg press and doing free weight back squats, But today I said, Let me just calm down because I'm always doing free weights. So let's just do legs today with just machine work. Hey, why not? You know, some people grow their head hair. Mine's long too. Some people grow their muscles. Some people grow all types of things. Their bank accounts. Why not grow your beard? One. This is good weight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh. All right, we're gonna go one more set, and then I'm gonna go right to glutes. And then after glutes, let's see if I could do, traditional hamstring work, quad work. We'll do some calves. We'll do seated. We'll do full leg extension, calf. What else? Glutes, hammies, quads, calves, soleus, gastrocs. Yeah, good to go. Nah, you got the wrong one, Heavy. I don't even know why you're focusing on that trolling. But if you know anything about PE, because I was good to begin with. So I don't just train my body, I train everything. I'm definitely not compensating. You got the wrong one, buddy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why? You got someone for me in mind? Trying to play matchmaker? 9, 10, 12. I'm gonna do one more set. Usually I do 3, but I'll go 4 on this one, and then we'll get to glutes. Get right to glutes. Oh, that feels good. Love doing legs. Yeah, I'm right around 50. So, nowadays y'all call me Unc, call me old timer, call me OT, whatever you feel comfortable calling me, and we'll have a good time. Hopefully this brings motivation for people, and yeah, let's keep it moving. Last set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and yeah, I appreciate that. It was part of the plan. I always wanted to do that. I always wanted to look kind of good for my age and have like a long, crazy beard. When I let this thing go, it literally covers my whole body because it poops out, and it can literally cover my whole body, and it goes down to my calves, to my knees, which is nuts. No, it's only been 5.5 years. Hasn't been that long. All right, let's keep it moving. Here we go. We're gonna get right to it's crowded here. Put it right here. Oops, sorry. Okay. Am I bald? No, I'm not bald. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with bald people, but I'm not bald. Hope you enjoy my profile. I think my profile is not bad neither, Boom. No, I actually have long hair. So long hair don't care, right? Beard gang and all that. All right. This is actually kind of heavy. It's usually women that get on this and do this. So I'm assuming a female was on this. She definitely went heavy on this. Sheesh. Hey. More power to that woman. She was definitely getting her buns worked. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we'll do a few sets of this, then we'll move right to hammies. Get it. Let's get it. Hey, Ramsey, what's up? Appreciate that. Uh, I don't actually think so, unfortunately. It would be good if that was the case, but not for me. Hopefully this gets motivation for someone else. Whatever your nighttime activities are. Okay. Let's get another one in. This is good weight right here. Let's get crazy. Let's get it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh. I already know I'm gonna get. I already know I'm gonna get flagged on this. Some of the music that's playing in the background. Yeah, it doesn't ever fail. But cool thing about what YouTube does is they allow you to, not that you have to do it, but I do it anyways. I just snip out the areas where the music was playing and the copyright strikes came from, you know? But we'll tell you, Coke dealer, like, I can't wait to get back, you know? Because I am a fiend on Fridays. So I'll get back there and get some nose candy. I don't know if you're talking about crack or Coke, but either way, tell them I said hello. But as far as max bench, I don't know, I'm pretty weak right now. But I think the most I ever did was on flat, 345 for like a 2 or maybe a 3. And then on incline, I think I did either 315 or 325 for 1. So yeah. Yeah, hey, whatever floats your boat, whatever you like to do, you know? Last set here. We're gonna move on. Let's get it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice squeeze at the top. 7 and okay. No yeah, I mean it sounds great, but it sounds really impressive, but you got to think like my arms are not that long, so it makes it easier for me. And at the same time, like I fluctuate in weight easily. So when I go up in weight, like I get really strong. So I mean, yeah, I'm not saying I'm weak by any, but at the same time, I'm like, yeah, I don't really find it that impressive because, you know, my deadlift is actually kind of weak. you know. I think the most I ever did for deadlift was, so it's interesting for squats, for back squats, I could go like, a max would be like a little over 5, but my deadlift, like to go over 4 plates on each side, which is 405, is challenging for me. So my squats are like are strong. But yeah, I guess if you look at bench and you say, 345, 355, 365, those are impressive as far as how most people compare squat and deadlift to bench. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't see it. Like I just look at my weaknesses, and my deadlift game is pretty weak. I don't really know where all the machines are, so I'm just kind of trying to find out where they are because I'm looking for like hammies now. I see they're using that. Um, Prone leg curl. What's this? Looks like it's for hamstrings. Okay, this is the lying down one. The other ones are being used. Leg extension. Yeah, these are all being used. So let's just do this. We'll do this. Yeah, 210 is great, man. 210 is awesome. That's a great weight. I'm just gonna put this here. This is a perfect place, actually. Boom. 210 is awesome. And don't get me wrong, like it took me a while to get these things, It didn't just I think the reason why my bench got strong is because I was doing push-ups when I was young. Like I was always doing push-ups. So being able to handle my body weight for even though I'm not very heavy for so long I'm like around almost 50 now. So and I started when I was really young. So when I first started doing bench pressing, it was easy for me, you know. I didn't start doing pull-ups and like pull work, back work until later on. And I think that's why my pulls are weak and my pushes are really strong. Like my military clean and press, push press, all of that is strong. My triceps are really strong, but my biceps and my back are kind of weakish. I think it's because of that experience. All right, let's go. Don't be checking out the glutes right now. Or if you are, let me know what they look like. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, after this, we're gonna go to quads. We're gonna do some quad work. And then from there, we're gonna go calves. What time is it right now? It's 8 o'clock. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up as quickly as possible. Let me see if I can actually write in the chat. No, community moderation. Do I skip leg day? Hell no. Who, excuse me, who skips leg day? Or do you? I know I'm taking long, but I guess my blood is flowing. So, done. Do you skip leg day? Let's start a poll right now. Do you skip leg day? Yeah, you got to be a damn fool to skip leg day, Seriously. Should not be skipping legs. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. you know what? Leg extensions are open. So right after this, we're gonna do a little bit of quad work, and we'll go from there. You know, let it be known. Do you skip if you work out? Do you skip leg day or not? I'm glad to see so far. 100% no. And don't feel bad, you know, just because I think you're a damn fool if you skip legs. But if you skip legs, hey, put down you skip legs loud and proud, you know? You're anonymous anyway, so put it down. Say yes. Say yes loud and proud if you skip leg day. We're not going to know it's you. I won't know. I don't know where it's coming from. All right, last set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and All right, let's get right to quads. Boom. Leg extensions. Yeah, why not? Leg extensions. Yeah, say it loud and proud. Even out the numbers, you know? Even it out. If you skip legs, say it loud and proud. Even if you're just trolling. You know, let's get the yays to beat the nays. You know? Let me be the only one to do legs out here. Where is this? Okay, let's go. 1, 2. I'm gonna do 4 sets here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I'm gonna do calves last. I'm gonna do seated, and then I'm gonna do, straight leg for gastrocs, seated for soleus. Done deal. Go right to Whole Foods after this because they close at 9 o'clock. I'm on Eastern Standard Time, so I want to make sure I get there before it closes. I got a bunch of things to get, and yeah, another live stream, another workout accomplished. You know, let's put some heavier weight here, a little light, a little heavier. What else did I miss? So I got leg press, that's good. I got glutes in. I got hammies. I got quads. I'm gonna get both gastrocs and soleus. And then I'll just end with some like hack squats, and that should be it. Wish I could gift. Nah, man. We're not doing gifts here. If anything, I wish I could gift you. I wish I could send gifts out. Like, listen, send your Venmo, send your Cash App. Let's flip that. Let's do it the other way around. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One more. I'll do 2 more sets. We'll go a little heavier. This is good weight right here, though. No, I don't take anything. I don't even take protein powder. And I'm not putting anyone down that does. I'm just saying I don't take anything. I don't take creatine. I don't take protein powder. I don't take TRT. I don't take anything. The only thing I take is I take beef liver as a supplement in pill form. I take L-citrulline in powder form. And that's really it. I don't even take vitamins and minerals. I believe you can get everything. If you know what you're doing, you can get everything through food, through your consumption, through your nutrients, through your daily consumption. Last set here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, here we go. We're going to go to calves now. Okay. She's doing calves, so let's do some hack squats, and then from there we'll come back and we'll finish with calf work. Okay. Right now, actually, I'm trying to put on some lean muscle mass. So I wouldn't say I'm bulking per se, but yeah, can I stand to gain like maybe 8 to 15 pounds of lean muscle mass over the next several years? Yeah, I could do that. I would do that. But yeah, you take creatine and whey, why not? I don't see the harm per se. And if you're just doing it frivolously without actually training, then I don't know, it's kind of useless to me. Unless you're trying to somehow use it as like a meal replacement. I guess if you know what you're doing, but for the most part, I would say, yeah, more power, you know? Do you think I could work in with you? Do you think I could work in with you? Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah, so. I don't want to waste anyone's time, But hack squats until that woman is done with the calf machine. Let's get some hack squats in. Yeah, I gotta get my leg strength up. 3, 4, 5. I'll do like 2 more sets here, and then we'll go to calves. I gotta watch this man right here do it properly, teach me how to do this correctly, so I get some motivation. See the form? Nice and low. That's how we gotta. Hack squats are pretty challenging because you feel a lot of the pressure, like extend down to your like knees almost. So it's you got to get used to doing hack squats. It's definitely not a simple movement. The leg presses are so much easier than doing hack squats. For a somewhat machine assisted movement, hack squats are no joke. Leg presses are so much easier. In fact, I would think hack squats, even on a machine like this, are more challenging than doing a lot of free weight movements. This is just an interesting movement. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. 4. And oops. Okay, he's doing farmer's walks. Ever worried about people getting mad at you filming in the gym? No, I don't worry at all. I mind my business. If they don't want to be filmed, they can let me know, and I'll take the camera off. No problem whatsoever. I do my best to just mind my own business, and I don't ever try and escalate a situation. I don't ever try and make a person feel uncomfortable neither. So let me see if she's done. I'm gonna walk over there, see if she's done with calves, and then let me see. I know you can still hear me. I'm like walking halfway across the gym, and yeah, she's done. So, pardon me. So we're gonna get right over there, And yeah, I'm done, bro. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so you know what? Let's get this out the way. Okay. Let me see if I can find a new poll or a question and answer. Uh, Here's a new one. Okay, cab extensions. We're gonna end with this. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, calves. I'm gonna start with seated. Let's put this down a little bit. Both. If you're asking me about dumbbells or cables, both. You know, switch it up. I try not to get too used to anything. All right, we're gonna start with seated. Seated, I'm doing this as like a makeshift where you have to bend your knees to be able to do seated where you're targeting the soleus as opposed to the gastroc. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, we could definitely go heavier on that. I'm just gonna do like 3 or 4 sets of this and then move to the last exercise for the day, which is just straight leg for gastrocs, you know? Well, this is my gastroc for lower legs. And look at that, we did it in about 35 minutes. So no games, one to the next, very little, downtime. Just make it happen. Here we go. Oh yeah, that's a good weight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Whew. Do 2 more sets and then we move to the last one. Straight leg. What else? I hit hack squats, did glutes, did hammies, did quads, did leg press, leg extension. We did everything, for a day where we're just doing machines. Because if we were doing free weights, I would have did like Bulgarian split squats. I would have did step ups. I would have did back squats, maybe front squats. I would have did the traditional free weight movements, back, front, step ups, lunges. I would, and probably RDL or stiff leg. Those are the ones I would have did, Yeah, calf extension right now. So bent knee for soleus. Hey, what's up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, they have to oil this up a little bit. It's getting a little, it's friction. We need lubrication, baby. How's your day going? Chime in. Let it be known. Last poll I put out there. I appreciate anyone that chimed in. How's your day going? You know what's interesting? So on the last poll, I asked if anyone skips leg day. More people said no. So that's cool. People do legs. It's a good thing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. I want to do one more. I wish I could do tibialis, but that requires, yeah, I mean, hopefully people are doing what they say they're doing, right? Because like I said, you want to do legs. You know, you probably shouldn't skip out on legs. So, that's just my opinion. You want to do legs, you want to do glutes, especially as a man, if you're doing, you know, tries, chest, back, you should be doing legs, should be doing glutes, should be doing hamstrings, should be doing all of that, you know? Last set here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, let's go. Look, we're gonna go straight leg now for gastroc work, gastrocnemius. You know, so in a previous live stream, right, someone was talking about how, and I posted this here on this channel. If you go to the community section where a lot of posts are, I post about like random stuff all the time. And someone was talking about how, you know, the top part of the calf, like closer to the knee, is because I split the lower leg into three areas. You have the shins, which is the tibialis. You have the top diamond area, the chunky area, which is the gastroc or the gastrocnemius. And then you have the bottom area towards the ankles, which is known as the soleus. So this person was saying that the gastrocs are more like they're bigger than the soleus. And that's not true. I was trying to tell this person, and the person, you know, asked me if I had a background in kinesiology, which I did say, yes, I do, you know, and it's definitely true. The soleus, although it looks like the soleus is smaller because of the shape, the gastrocs are actually smaller than the soleus. The soleus are actually larger. I think the easiest muscle to actually grow would probably be your neck. You know, that's my opinion. But as far as growth, like normal muscle groups, I think that depends on your genes, you know? All right, last set here. Last exercise, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'll do 3 more sets here and then done deal. You know, go right to Whole Foods, get some food, over. Knocked it out, like I said. Well, maybe I'm doing a little too much talking, but 40 minutes, a little over 40 minutes. Not bad. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You know, I do standing calves all the time anyways. So to do it with resistance, it's just a plus, you know? That's why I focus so much on doing soleus and bent knees, because I have to take a machine that I have for that and actually bring it home, because I have 2 of them actually. It's a seated calf machine. That's a pretty specialized machine, you know? It's specifically for the soleus. So otherwise, if you don't have a seated calf machine, you have to improvise. It's not easy to, you know, put less emphasis on the gastrocs and more emphasis on the soleus. Why not? Why not? Back? Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, last set. How's your day going? good workout, knocked it out pretty quickly. Felt good. Felt good. Feels good. I've been touching a lot of things, so I want to make sure I hit the sanitizer, and then I head right to Whole Foods. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Done. Done deal. Let me hit the sanitizer. I'll be right back. So, made good timing. Felt good. Still pretty brutal outside with how cold it is, but we're still getting things accomplished, you know, and that's what's important. Make sure I hit the sanitizer, so when it's cold, the chances of you getting sick because the immune system goes down are that much higher. So make sure I kill these germs. But it's only before it was easy for me because I've been doing it for about a month. Yeah. You should always, I put a lot of emphasis on seated calves for soleus work. I just think it's very important. Excuse me. I think it's extremely important to do that, So good for you for actually doing that. Yo, this was open. I hope my stuff is here. I don't know how. I guess someone got to make sure next time, I mean, I'm in a good area, so possibly the chances of people doing things that are kind of greasy are less, but still, can't do that. So, yeah, that's it. I just want to say thank you to every person that checked in, graced their presence in today's live stream. Appreciate everyone's time, as I always say. And I hope I didn't waste anyone's time. And hope I provided some good inspiration. Let me get this out of the way. Boom, we're out of there. I hope I don't get double flagged here for the music because I'm right under the speaker. Social media is very strict with the copyrights, which I understand, But yeah, we're done. Like I said, just want to say thank you. And to the next time we meet, I'm going to head right to Whole Foods and then get home and have a post-workout, Bro, you got me, man. I'm here all the time. So just use this as motivation to get in there and get busy, Maybe if you start your own YouTube channel, I'll bring you in, We'll do a collab. And then we could do it, back and forth. You go, I go, and the people can watch as we get busy, Wherever you're reporting from, get your live stream on, and we make it happen. But other than that, right before 8:30, done deal. We make it happen, and on a regular basis. Oh, 2 time zones? I don't even know what that means, but shoot, sounds pretty far away, But yeah, you know, go out there, make it happen, get busy, and we'll do this again, hopefully soon. Again, thank you for checking in and chiming in, whoever did, participating. Oh, Washington State. That's cool, right? So you're near like Oregon, and British Columbia. I'm assuming, if it's Washington State. So yeah, that's a beautiful place. You know, very scenic. I'm sure the temperature's better than what it is out here. The last like 10 days has been in the teens at night. We're talking about like 15 degrees, 13 degrees, 18 degrees, 22 degrees. You know, it's been brutal out here. But yeah, no hands, dude. I thank you for your time. I'm gonna check out. I'm gonna rush right to Whole Foods and go get something, few items over there, and I'll catch you later. I'll catch you all next time. You know, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, -3. That's nuts. Yeah. So, anyway,